What's up, Gifty Gang? I'm back with another video. If you are new here,
Sorry, I don't know that one.
I didn't ask you, Alexa. If you are new,
Sorry. I thought I heard my name.
hey, Gifty Gang, it's Dreona Zhané, and I am back with another video. If you are new here, what's up? Welcome. If you are a returning subscriber or you've just been stalking my channel, you know what to do. Subscribe to this channel, like this video, and tap the notification bell so you'll be updated every time I upload a video. So I did this on TikTok, so I had to bring it over here. Someone asked for Gourmand summer scents, and you would think that it's not hard to do, but I had to really look in my collection, like, do I have summer? Because, you know, it's summertime, you think about fruits and, you know, bright bubbly scents. You don't think about the warmthness of Gourmands, but no, I still wear vanilla 28 in the summertime as well. So if you want to see a few Gourmands that I think will be perfect for the summer, just keep on watching. When I think about summertime Gourmands, I literally think about something that's fun and playful with a bit of decadence to it. So I'm going to start off with AQUALINA's Pink Sugar Red Velvet. This is, I think this is the newest one that they made. I don't even own Pink Sugar. I don't think I've ever owned Pink Sugar. I know this was like the thing that everyone wore in high school, but it wasn't me. I don't think I ever bought it. I do have Soft by Al Rehab, which is supposed to be a dupe for Pink Sugar. I don't know because I haven't smelled it before, but I like this. I would definitely wear this in the summertime. It doesn't do too much. Like a chocolate essence to this, of course, because it's supposed to be red velvet. But the main accords, they only have 3. It's supposed to be sweet, vanilla, and fruity. I don't really get a ton of fruitiness. This is literally a light chocolate scent with some vanilla. And the notes are strawberry, bergamot, sweet notes, violet, orange blossom, lily, whipped cream, vanilla, and amberette. I don't know. I'm just going to say amberette because that's essentially what that is. This is just a gorgeous scent. It's so light. I think this is a eau de toilette. Yeah, it is. So don't expect this to last. But if you layer this properly, I always layer this with Velvet Sugar by Bath & Body Works. Y'all know that's one of their retired fragrances. So if you're able to get it, get it. Every time they bring it back, I buy it. But this is just so good. I'm kind of starting to pick up on the strawberries a little bit, but it's not like, I'm mainly picking up, I guess, I don't know. There's no chocolate in here, but I'm definitely picking up chocolate. So this isn't heavy like Choco Musk by Al Rehab or Chocolate Greedy by Montale. This is a lighter type of chocolate scent, but this is very yummy. And I feel like for the price, I think I paid like, I got this from Burlington and I think I paid less than $15 for this. You can get it from Nordstrom Rack's website. I think it's around $22. But if you try to go like outsource to like Mercari or Poshmark, the girls are hiking up the price for this because it's hard to find and it's that good. Everyone talks and raves about this, honey. This, it's good. The next fragrance is a cheapie but goodie, and I feel like this is very light. Works great for layering if you want a bit of depth added onto like a fruity scent or just depth in general for the summertime. This is perfect. Literally, I paid less than $12, I think, for this. I could be more, I don't remember, but this is Creme Vanille. Hold on, y'all. My hands ashy, excuse me. I've been washing my hands a lot. This is by Gourmand Beauty / Urban Outfitters, but I got this from TJ Maxx for the low. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. So this has apricot, brown sugar, amber, and jasmine. Of course, I forgot to read. Amber, sweet, white floral, fruity, powdery, animalic. I don't really get the animalic sense to it, but you know, do what you gotta do. But this, the amber is so rich in this, girl. So I like that resin, just really so nice. Now, longevity wise, and this is why I feel like this is also perfect for the summer. Longevity wise, it doesn't do too much. So, you know, 4 or 5 hours. This is a bag scent. Throw this in your purse, refresh throughout the day. And as it dries down, I'm definitely getting that sweet apricot. That toasted brown sugar. Like, this is really nice for this to be, I think, in Urban Outfitters, if they still have this. I think once they put them in TJ Maxx, they probably stopped selling them in Urban Outfitters. But the other ones are like, in this size, are like $20. So getting this from either Urban Outfitters or TJ Maxx / Marshalls, you can't go wrong. The apricot is hitting, honey. Now, while we are on the subject of apricot, I can't talk about a lightweight, refreshing summer gourmand and mention apricot without mentioning this right here. You really can't see because of the reflection, but this is Montale's Sweet Vanilla. If you watched my vanilla perfume review, I actually mentioned both of those, if I'm not mistaken. Both of those were mentioned in that video, but this literally has 2 notes, vanilla and apricot. Now, I've heard that this also has musk in it, but I mean, it could. So, I mean, if it has musk, I don't see anything wrong with it. So, I'm not going to say that this is a dupe by any means, because it's not. This literally is sweeter to me. This is more ambery, a little spicy type of sweet, but this is more vanilla, a true vanilla. This right here, you will get compliments. This works year round, but I really feel like this is perfect for the summertime. It doesn't do too much. It's very refreshing, and now this is a beast. This right here, if you want projection in the best way possible. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. This is it right here. I stand for this. The next one is a cult fave, in my opinion. This gets all the hype and it deserves all the love that it gets. And I feel like this works great. The ginger, citrusy, marshmallow vibe is definitely right up this time of year. And this is none other than Killian's Princess. Now, word from the bird, they said that they're reformulating it and putting it in a different package. So you may still be able to find this bottle like on third-party sites. Don't hold me to that, but yeah, they said that Killian is making a new bottle for this because this was the best one out of that Madly in Love collection. Now, I would disagree, but this is one of the best ones. He did have a few that I thought were better than this, but I didn't get a chance to get it before they discontinued it. But this right here is everything. Now, most people, from what I have been told, they like the marshmallow in this. I don't smell much marshmallow. I know I mentioned that, and that's because that's what other people smell. I pick up the ginger, the lemon notes in here, the citrusy notes in here, the peach, the tea. That's what I personally pick up. So let me read so this is a sweet vanilla, powdery, warm, spicy, fresh scent, and I would have to agree. It has some beautiful greenness to it. It's very refreshing, just lightweight. I feel like I've said lightweight for all of these, but just hold on, because they all not going to be light. But yeah, this right here is just beautiful. And I layer this with Elizabeth Arden green tea. She slaps with this. If you just want something that doesn't do too much. Now you can darken this if you're looking to bring out the marshmallow, layer with something marshmallow. But I feel like if I'm going to the store running errands and I want to put this on, I'm going to layer her with green tea because it has that green tea note. So let's get into the notes. Top, we have lemon. Middle, we have green tea, ginger, peach, apple, jasmine, and yeah. In the base notes, you get benzoin, vanilla, and marshmallow. So I'm not going to put the notes up today because that does take a lot of time to do because I like to be a little creative and do them myself. Not going to do it today, so just pause and, you know, rewind if you want the actual notes, or go on Frangretica because they have them there as well. But this is so beautiful, so spicy, and like I said, this is a very green, so the green notes, you're getting that apple. That's it. Apple can still be green because it's something fresh. You get the ginger, that zestiness, the lemon. Like, this is so nice. I feel like this is a perfect everyday scent. I would consider this, you could say this is even a signature scent. It works for all occasions, but if you need something for the summer and spring. Next, I have a fragrance that I have not reached for since I bought it, because I've done several videos. Since the last time that y'all saw me do a video on this is the last time that I used it. It's been that long, I remember. So this is another lightweight fragrance that I feel like, even though it's a little nutty, it still works. And this works great for layering. Great for layering. So this is Whipped Almond by Mixbar. And this is a almond, latonic, nutty, fruity, sweet, woody, powdery, floral iris scent. And the notes include almond milk, not almond milk, almond and milk, iris, and sandalwood. So you definitely get the almond, but it does have, again, that latonic vibe to it. So it's creamy. You know, this just reminds me of a beach. Not in a tropical scent, but like, yeah. And then you definitely get that cream. So that creaminess, that milk gives it the creaminess. Sandalwood gives it creaminess. I don't know what iris necessarily does. So iris is a earthy, woody, powdery notes. Okay. So this is supposed to, iris should help it make it woody and powdery. Gotcha. And I definitely can get some powderiness in this. This is so good. So soft. What I would layer this with right now, that's literally at the top of my head, is Utopia Vanilla Cocoa 21 by Kayali. I feel like those would pair nicely together, and that's what I'm getting. Or even Alien Goddess by Mugler. I'm on to something. Never said I never told you nothing. Next up, we have Miss Ponytail, Ariana Grande's Cloud. Now, I think by now, when you're watching this video, I should have already uploaded some type of review of this, I believe. In my coconut video, that's what it was. There should have been a review on this. So this is another creamy, fluffy, sweet, latonic type of fragrance. Very much gourmand, very much so. And I darn say that depending on the type of woman that you are, and actually men have been wearing this. I was shocked to find out how many men love this fragrance. So I'm not saying it's unisex, but I mean, if it works, it works. I mean, the men have been eating this up as well. They layer this with different fragrances. I think someone mentioned they layer it with Versace Eros. I mean, men got to do what they got to do. Depending on who you are, this could be a signature scent. I feel like it works. I have a pretty big dent in this. And like I mentioned before, I also have the intense version. So once I finish this one, I'm not going to repurchase it. I'm going to finish off the other one because it's no use in me having both in my collection. So the notes read lavender, pear, bergamot, whipped cream, praline, coconut, vanilla orchid, musk, and woody notes. So the pear in the opening, so beautiful. Pear is quickly becoming one of my favorite notes. Quickly becoming a note that I am adoring. It does have a hint, pinch, minch, dash, sprinkle of citrusness from the bergamot, but it's like hardly detectable. You definitely pick up the whipped cream in this and the coconut. Very beach-like, very sexy. It does what it needs to do, and I say no more. This works, it works, it works. If you think it's juvenile, that's your business. But over here, this girl right here, she's gonna wear her, and she's gonna wear her loud and proud because I can. Yes. I don't even know if I had a scent on, but if I don't care because she's just that good. We like. Yes, very much so. I'm wearing this. This is going to be my scent of the day tomorrow and probably the next day because I'm just in that mood. I'm just in that mood. The last two fragrances that I'm going to mention are the ones I would consider more beast mode, where even though they are heavy hitters in projection, where you don't have to spray too much, they still work. You just cannot overspray them, in my opinion. My opinion. So the first one I have is going to be Sinful by Oksha. I've already mentioned I did a full review. I did a nice little review for y'all. Make sure y'all go check it out. But if you are looking for a dupe for Tom Ford Lost Cherry, this is she is it. But even though this is an extrait de parfum, y'all see me about to spray. I can't help myself. It's just okay. Like she projects. I can smell her. I can smell her like loudly. I only sprayed it on this part of my arm. Extended out this way, I can smell her. So, beast mode, honey, baby. This is it. This is it. I mean, you can probably overspray this one, but I don't feel like you need to. Like 3 or 4 sprays and, you know, behind your neck, in your wrists, maybe your hair, and that's it. You know, maybe a little spray on your clothes, but you don't have to do too much because one, like I said, this is the extrait version. Number 2, it is potent with a singular note. It has like sour cherry, cherry liquor, cherry milk. You know, I'm just making up stuff. It has like a bunch of different types of cherry and almond, and you know almond gives off cherry vibes. It has tons of cherry. Y'all, I promise y'all, I be hearing stuff. If you watched my videos, you be seeing. Maybe it's my neighbors. It may just be my neighbors. But I be hearing stuff, y'all. But anyway, it has so much cherry in here. So I feel like that note is going to stand out above anything else, which makes it project. Because like I said, I don't even smell Ari, and I sprayed her all over my body. All I'm smelling now is that one little spray or two sprays, however many times I sprayed it, on this one little section of my arm. Listen, honey, get it. You need it. Last but not least, the heavy hitter that I chose for today. And I don't know what made me, because I have so many other gourmands that are a little bit lighter. But I felt like, you know, if you're trying to take somebody there, this is it. 1-2 sprays, not too much, not too much. That's all you need. But this is Casablanca by Swiss Arabian. Do you know how hard it was for me to get my hands on this? And I was not paying them Amazon prices, because baby, who paid? I remember, I think I saw this for like $60, $86. It was some crazy number. I just waited, and I finally got this for $34. I feel like it's went up. It was probably cheaper, probably like $20 before it got hype. But honey, whew, now this, you know how, yeah, I'm not even spraying this and I can smell it just because I took the top off. It's strong. Now, I'm not saying, you know, it's too much, because it's not. You just can't be heavy-handed with it. So it still works for the summer. If you need some fruitiness, caramel, this is caramel dipped in apples, honey. A candy apple, a candy caramel apple. So good. So it has fruity, caramel, sweet, woody, amber, musky, fresh, balsamic powder, and green. Okay. So in the opening, you get apples, grapes, middle, white woods, iris, patchouli, base, caramel, amber, suede, patchouli, and musk, and Peru balsam. So it definitely has that amberiness in the dry down. If I don't smell nothing else, that balsam and the caramel and the amber, and I guess the suede kind of, you know, makes it richer. But I feel like this works. You do not have to wait until the fall and winter. I know people say this is a fall and winter scent, but if you don't overspray this, it works. It works. This is sexy in a bottle. Look at that juice. Look at that juice. Look at my dent. You cannot tell me I don't love this scent. So good. This is 100 ml. I don't think they make it smaller than this. I should have got a few backup bottles, so I was trying not to be greedy. Because y'all do it to me. I be trying to buy a fragrance, and I find out somebody then took the last 3. Like, what's wrong with y'all? Stingy. You only got one body. Y'all need the same fragrance over and over again. But no, that's all of them. I think there was about 8 of them. Yeah. I definitely have more, but I felt like I wanted to do the ones that I did in my TikTok video, just expand it a little bit. And I think I left off a couple because I'm trying not to make my videos too long, because I feel like I'll get long-winded. But yada, yada, yada. Carry on. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate all the love and support. Follow me on social media. Subscribe. Tap the notification bell. And I will see you in the next video.